Hello. So today I have a different type of video. Just had to switch it up. And don't mind my hair and my bump on my forehead. I just had to address that because I feel like I look crazy right now. But today I'm coming to you with a LA Art Book Fair haul 2025. They had it at the Pasadena Art Center this year when they usually have it at Mocha, but I have a pretty decent haul. I went straight to business because I didn't want to buy too many like artsy books that weren't like nutritious and educational. Not that zines aren't and artsy books aren't, but I was going for more of a let me learn something and actually put this knowledge to use rather than coffee table book vibe, because I don't have any more space to be buying coffee table books. But first off, I'm going to start with this book. It is called Good Listener, Meditations on Music, and Pauline Oliveros. Haven't started this yet because I do have a stack of books that I do need to start as well. So that's why I didn't really go too crazy. But I really need to but I need to read Sonic Meditations, I think it's called, by Pauline Oliveros, and just all of her essential works, because a lot of artists that I like and people in the arts community, like events that I've been going to in the past year or two, have been doing a lot of like workshops and work inspired by her and her deep listening framework. I don't know if it's a framework, but I'm just going to call it that for the sake of this video. And I've been really intrigued by her like meditations and different like concepts that she's kind of coined in many senses. And yeah, I thought this would be a good read because I think it contains like interviews of her and just like it says in the title, meditations on her Sonic Meditations. So yeah, I don't know why I just didn't get deep listening first. That should be a good read. My little rambling, but also I have a pamphlet from Hauser and Wirth of their like programming for the rest of the year, and I stuck all my like little postcards and like business cards that I got in here basically. So I'm gonna put that to the side. I got this zine actually. I guess it's like a comic. There's like a series of them actually. It's a risograph print comic, I guess. And it's in Spanish from this one publisher, Miao Ediciones. It says Capítulo 004. It's about motherhood. Madre de nadie, o porque siempre he sido madre. Let me not. But a friend told me it means, I mean, actually I could understand that now, but a friend told me it means like I'm a mother of none, but I'm basically a mother of all. And a lot of the stuff that this like zine dwells on is very in line with the stage of life I'm in, because I feel like it's just that time where like people are starting to get settled down, because like it's just like that time of life. I mean, I'm pretty young still, I'm 24, but it's like definitely something to think about because time's ticking on my eggs. So yeah, had to get a little philosophical there. I mean, not philosophical, but existential. Also, don't mind my baby brother. He might be laughing in the background. The mic on this phone is really crazy. It picks up everything and it makes me really annoyed. So I'm gonna try to do some mixing with the sound. Okay, next is this. I guess it's like a little, I wouldn't say it's a zine, but it's more of like a pamphlet from this organization called This Engineering. So it was just up my alley because I've been meaning to buy a soldering iron, and I really want to make like, I want to just engineer some like different gadgets, little like oscillators and instruments that I can like incorporate into my music practice. And this is exactly that. And let me tell you, when I was keying with those girls, I felt very nerdy and kind of butch. But this is the type of stuff I'm into. Like, I kind of went to school for stuff like this as a woman in STEM. Like, there's, for example, there's a tutorial of how to make a mic out of a vape. And I have quit vaping. So I think I have a very old vape that I can turn into a mic. So I might do that. But I'm more interested in the oscillators, and there's a tutorial of like how you can turn children's toys into instruments. The funny thing is, my friend has a little like Hello Kitty, I don't know what it is, like some sort of pedal. I don't know what it is. But they had this Hello Kitty tin, and I thought it was the same thing, and that they made those instruments, but they don't. Like, also my bang is not glued to my forehead because, girl, let's get it together. But yes, I completely thought it was them. It was kind of weird to connect the dots that they were not the same two things in the moment. But yes, that was that book. And then this is the last book. I really didn't get much, like I said. This edition of Giant Robot, which I think I saw this on eBay because they interview so many cool people. This one had Cornelius, and I do love me some Cornelius. Also the cover is just really beautiful. Giant Robot. I have their book, the zine years 1 and 2. So I met Eric, the editor-in-chief or creator of Giant Robot, and he's usually the one like at the booth, and I don't know if that was his wife next to him, but she had taken a picture of me and Eric because I told him I was a fan. I was just like telling him how I try to find everything on eBay, and he was telling me like he has to buy his editions back off eBay to like be able to produce his zines. Oh my god, my dad is going crazy right now. But yes, we had spoken to Eric, and it was cool. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Giant Robot just because I'm Asian. I think they're so cool. They inspired me to like make a zine, and I won't speak on that because the results aren't tangible yet, but we will get there. No, but this is so cool. Look at this. I'm so happy to own this. I feel like I'm owning a piece of history. But yeah, that's literally my haul. Oh, I have one more thing. I bought this hat from Vacancy Projects. I always see them at like Filipino like pop-ups and like markets in LA. But they had this on the table, and I had to buy it because I love Curb and I love Larry David. Who doesn't? He basically got this man out of jail. It's just silly when things like that happen. I love this hat. But thanks for watching, guys. That's literally all I got because I am cutting down on things I don't need. Or I'm trying to, at least. I'm trying to be financially responsible right now. But clearly none of this was. This definitely like... none of these were in the budget, let's just say that. But I do love reading, and I read a lot. Yes, that is my haul. Thank you for watching.